Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sinking City. Alright, we got like 3 comments to get through real quick while this thing is loading. See, Danny Lowe says, how is the church Christian if they worship K and the C, or is that a recent switch after the floods? Well, it's more like that church is originally started off as a Christian church, but the cult kind of took it over, I believe. Shit. Hold on, I got me a cat getting in my lap again. So if anything starts sounding crazy, it's her fault. But anyway, I believe the cult took it over. That originally the church was built as Christian, because there's Christian symbology all over or symbolism all over the place here, but they were influenced and eventually taken over by the cult. Some guy says, "Damn, even when her mouth is stitched shut, you just can't shut a chick up." Well, she actually Joy is probably one of the more likable characters in this, to tell you the truth. You actually kind of feel bad for her. She got kind of a shitty end of the deal. Let's see, and Iggy91, man, the slowdowns damned were crazy. This game probably has poor CPU utilization, or your CPU is too old. It's a i7 8750, so it's a few years old, but usually it doesn't peg out on any of the games I have, really. I think it's basically, this one did suffer from some serious optimization problems. I believe that issues like this popped up on like the PlayStation 4 version and on even faster systems. It's just, yeah, this game wasn't quite ready for prime time, if you know what I mean. They could have done better at, optimizing shit, because really the shotgun blast should not cause it to lag out, nor should the AI. But anyway, thanks for the comments, guys, and we're going to get on with this. Got to go report to Graham that we have bumped his old pappy off. Then we're going to get busy with some of these side quests. Start knocking a few of these out, because I want the experience points, and it opens up some more lore. I probably should have another outfit opened up too pretty soon. I can lose this dumbass backpack. All right.
Tell me why you tried to kill your father.
What are you talking about?
I know all about your plan. I have proof. Just level with me.
I knew you weren't just a worker. Look, I'm not proud of what I did. He's my father. But he was a terrible, terrible man. Crime has always been my family's business. I want to change that. I want to help people. But he will never stand for it.
So that's how it is.
My father sent you here, am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I'm Charles Reed.
I can change this city, Mr. Reed. But to do that, I must be the head of the Carpenter family. I need to have that influence. I'll pay you if you need, but please listen to your conscience. Brutus will not change. He harms so many, he must die.
Yeah, he keeps saying that Brutus kept saying he didn't hurt women or children, which is actually a lie. It was brought up by the guy who stole the potato sack, or it will be brought up by that guy if you make the right choices. The guy that steals the potato sack from his house will tell you basically that Brutus is known to rape women. So yeah, he's a total liar and a rapist and a murderer. And the guy who shot that woman dead in the basement in Brutus's hideout, he said he was he said he was punished, but he's clearly standing there in the fucking room with Brutus.
Actually, I do need something. In exchange, can you smuggle a man out of the city?
Ah, I can. If that's what you want, I'll arrange everything.
Your father is dead, Mr. Carpenter. You're the head of the family now.
This brings me no joy. But thank you. You made the right choice. A noble choice, despite, what it entailed. I had to kill my father twice. I had to ask you to stain your hands too. But the guilt isn't yours. I take the blame entirely.
It's all right, Mr. Carpenter. Now, will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm in your debt. Thank you once again.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we got the escape letter for Fred. So let's go give that to Fred. Fred gives us a reward for helping him out and tells us where Harriet Doe is being... Well, he tells us where the person who knows where she's being held is at. The person who basically kidnapped her. Remember Ebernote Blackwood? Yeah, that guy. And then we have to go chase that motherfucker down. Alright, Fred's over here at the fish market, and... While I'm here, I think I'll take care of the historical thing, too, because I don't really want to fucking have to keep coming back here. But first, I'll take care of Fred first, and then I'll do that thing.
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
Hey, I've been there, buddy. Well, I gotta come back here and deal with this guy anyway, so I guess either way, it doesn't really matter.
It's done, Fred. The Carpenters will be getting in touch soon. Now, do you have something for me?
Perfect. All right, listen up. I've arranged a meeting with a certain high-ranking member of the EOD. His name is Ebernote Blackwood.
Blackwood, huh? Yeah, I may have run into him once or twice.
If the Order knows something, it's a good bet that Ebernote does too. If they have your professor, he knows where she's being kept. I'll give you the address to the meeting place. He'll be expecting me, not you. So keep your wits about you.
All right. Thanks, Fred. Good luck and safe travels.
Thanks. I'll need it.
And I got me a new toy. The battle rifle. Which only holds 1 round at a time, even though that type of rifle was capable of holding 5. Yeah. I get it, it's game limitations and whatnot, but you know. It's not like a bolt-action rifle is that much of a tactical advantage, especially when they give you a whopping... how many rounds they give me for that fucking thing? 5. Yeah, they give me 5, but I gotta load 1 at a time. And if you upgrade it, you can only load up to, or you can only carry up to 8 rounds. Speaking of upgrading, we have 3 knowledge points to spend. So let's see. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. And we'll go with that. Yeah, let's have a little bit of regeneration. And the next ones will, of course, give me a bigger health bar. Okay, so, actually, you know, let's go ahead and take care of this dumbass. Here we go, historical heritage. Let's go take care of this shit. It's just a bit of lore, but it's also some experience points, too, so...
The fish market you see now was sponsored by the generous Blackwood family and maintained by the Honorable Marsh family from Innsmouth.
Yeah, the Honorable Marsh family, uh-huh.
Being good Christians, we're giving the Innsmouth refugees a chance to earn their bread. So pack up and leave the fish market.
What are you doing? You can't just kill us all. That's our market.
Wow, that's just such a great fucking point you're making there, buddy. They're pointing guns at you and shooting you, so yeah.
The Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers, and we expect the Marsh family to keep their word too.
Time to figure this
What's your
out.
problem? Don't do that again.
Being good Christians, we're giving the Innsmouth refugees...
What are you doing? Don't do that. You can't just kill us all.
The fuck out of my way.
Blackwoods will continue to support the Innsmouthers, and we expect the Marsh family to keep their word too.
The Innsmouthers took over the fish market with the help of the Blackwoods, who cut a tidy deal with the Marshes.
There we go. Another 184 XPs. And a bit of a sanity loss. I'm gonna pop back to the Devil's Reef and, actually, wait, before I do that... just in case I find random rifle and shotgun rounds laying around, I'll leave one spot open for them. But I do want to pop back to the Devil's Reef and check my bulletin board and see if I can change my outfit. Okay, we got 3 notes. EOD is poisoning people. Recently, doctors have reported numerous cases of fatal food poisoning among those who receive fish from the organization known as the EOD. What is the reason for these deaths, and what would the EOD stand to gain from them? These questions remain unanswered, but perhaps a famously charitable organization is not that charitable after all. In any case, we highly advise our readers to stay away from EOD members and to refuse any gifts from them, especially food. The cost of free fish might be your life. So yeah, we just fucked over the esoteric Order of Dagon. So, in a way, I'm a mass murderer, but I'm a mass murderer that screwed over a massive cult. So, you know, probably not a great life expectancy at this point. Today, we are all shaken by the tragic death of the promising researchers who went to study the depths of the sea, but were doomed to never return. The city mourns the loss of these brilliant minds who laid down their lives for the sake of science. The names of the expedition members will be engraved on a memorial established at Oakmont University. Yeah, those fuckers I shot. Not the ones at the feckin' mother, but the other ones in that first dive I did. Brutus Carpenter retires. Yeah, he retired, alright. Brutus Carpenter, head of the Carpenter Grand family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. Kinda hard to announce anything with a bullet in his head. His son Graham has now taken his family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He was seen Tuesday handing out food and medications to anyone in need. If we won't lend a helping hand to the common folk, who will? Said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the venerated Redemption Church. Yeah, the cult fucking church. Yeah, that's awesome sauce. Gangster. Fuck yeah. Get some Al Capone shit going on here. Much better. Got a problem, pal?
If you don't put the gun down, I'll forget about being a good host.
Okay, no other letters or anything else appeared. Alright, let's start knocking out some more of these other things. I think we could probably just take care of the historical heritage thing. And we've already done the fish market, so fuck it, let's just take care of this one. It's not a long, difficult quest. It's not the most exciting of quests either, but it does give us a little bit of background information as to the various places in Oakmont. So we'll just go ahead and knock this out. Yeah, this particular brick sign is harder to find than others because it's kind of stuck here in where you might not necessarily expect it to be. There's other signs announcing the name of the university all around the perimeter, but this one's kind of sort of in the middle.
This commemorates all the brave researchers of Oakmont University who gave their lives in the cause of scientific knowledge.
Here, Mr. Throckmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily, the university is relatively untouched.
I think that one's one.
Mr. Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
Time to figure this out.
I think it goes like this.
Here, Mr. Throckmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the...
Mr. Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this rock. It's the best solution.
Nope, okay. Alright, Throgmorton and that second one.
Here, Mr. Throckmorton. It's the third monolith to appear since the flood. Luckily...
I can't do anything with this disease. You must stop the research and keep away from this...
Mr. Throckmorton doesn't care how many lives will be lost. You must find out the origin of this monolith. Continue.
Throgmorton was researching the monoliths that appeared after the flood came to Oakmont.
Damn,
He was
newcomers.
determined. Even deaths didn't stop it.
There we go. Another 184 XPs. Basically, Throgmorton wanted to know what's up with the monoliths. Throgmorton wants to know what's up with everything here. And so that basically meant that he didn't give a shit what happened. If that cost people their lives, oh fucking well. Okay, wait, casebook. The second one is Hospital of St. Mary. Go down here in Coverside. Yeah, basically it's showing off the major places here that you would expect to find. Or, you know, the major places you'll be interacting with.
Hospital of St. Mary, founded in 1862. Designed by B.A. Kaplan. Every life matters.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent, there'll be even more.
Time to figure this out.
New victims. And if the flood won't relent...
This way. Stay by the fire while I try to find you some medicine.
I'll send whatever help I can, but there's no room here. We have our hands full.
The flood was sudden and hit the city hard. The hospital staff tried to help, but quickly ran out of room and medicine.
Knock it off!
There we go. Another chunk of this quest done. Like I said, it's a relatively minor little side quest, but it does bring up a fair amount of the lore. Redemption Church. Yep, we were just there not too long ago. That is right down here. Right at our farming spot.
Church of Redemption, founded in 1667. Cast away from your evil deeds and find redemption in our Lord.
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
Good. Let this place be our legacy. May the horror that befell the carpenters be forgotten, and hope take its place. Esse quam videre.
Yeah, see, they were formerly Christian around here, but, you know, shit happens.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Make it quick, Reverend, I implore you. I lost everything to this fire. My house, my family. No need to recite every single bloody name. Good. Let this place be a...
You cannot build here. It's cursed. Cursed. The skies smote the carpenters for their sins. You cannot build a church in this place.
The old Carpenter Manor stood here centuries ago, until a fire destroyed it and killed most of the family. The church was built over the ruin.
Hey, that got us another, well, a skill point. We leveled that up. Alright, good. Oh yeah, we want some more health. There we go, got a little bit more health here. Okay, actually, I need to read the casebook. We have one more place to go, and that's St. Michael's in the center of town. Oh, there it is.
St. Michael's Church of the Burning Bush. Let the flame redeem your sins.
I don't know, man. If your bush is burning, you might want to do something about that.
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Gotta love fanatics.
Praise the holy fire. Praise the flaming K.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
Okay, let's see what...
Burn the riches, and your sins will be burned with them. Feed the sacred fire.
Oh,
After
shit.
death,
No.
flames will
I
consume
thought I clicked on that
all.
one, damn it.
The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it.
Praise the holy fire. Praise the flaming K.
Such great voice acting.
After death, flames will consume all. The sinners will burn, but the righteous will bathe in it like warm milk. Fire is the love of our K.
These fire worshippers are zealous. I wonder what other rites they use to glorify their flaming deity.
And there we go. Yeah, that one's a relatively easy one to knock right out. Bounty of the Sea. This one's one of the earlier, quicker ones. Let me see. We'll just go ahead and take care of this one then. Probably do field research after that, and then I'll call that an episode. I think that'll be sufficient. Because there's not a ton of missions, but there's enough here to kind of keep you a little bit busy and to obviously gain some more experiences, which is what we absolutely need. Let's see. You've seen the southern shells on Moorland near the intersection of Old Colony. So Moorland and Old Colony and southern shells. Moorland, okay. Looking for colony. Old colony, yeah, that's going to be it right there. Actually, I do have to go back to the fish market at least one more time when I finish that side case for that fish face fucker there, putting up the incense burners in his shitty little houses.
Choose wisely.
Yeah, I'll fucking ram your piece. Oh, never mind. You got more weight on me.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
The water is rising. We must go to the open sea, or we have no chance of surviving the storm. The engines are at full steam, but the waves push us back to the city. One of the new sailors, Goran, wanted to cut the ropes and throw the cargo overboard. A barrel struck him and threw him in the water. The engine has stopped, and we're taking on water. The shore is close. My sailors took the only lifeboat, but I will not leave. Kay, spare us all.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Okay.
No, please, no.
I didn't mean anything.
Don't shoot me, mister.
Please, take what you want.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck with me, pal. Oh, you want round two, huh? I wish I could figure out how to stand up in this fucking boat. Okay, that's over here somewhere. Yeah, turning a boat kind of sucks. Driven a boat in real life, and yeah, they are not the easiest fucking things in the world to like fucking actually drive with any degree of precision. Of course, then again, I was a rank amateur doing it, so you know. Okay, so this asshole was back here. We need to go back down this way. Yeah. Most of the side quests are actually quite a bit better than this one, but these are the faster ones to take care of. Got the log from the Pride.
Good news. I got the ship log of the Pride, safe and sound.
Let me see. Yes. Yes. The last page is exactly what I need. Good job, Reed.
I expect the pay to be just as good.
Sure. Take this. And I have 2 more tasks for a man as capable as you are.
Find more ships. I wouldn't pass up the extra dollars or bullets.
These next ones won't be so easy. But you showed yourself a capable and trustworthy man. So prepare your guns. It might get hot. I've bought 2 more ships, Red Queen and Skylark. Both are troublesome.
The Red Queen. Sounds nice. What happened to Her Majesty?
You won't say that when you see it. It crashed near the asylum and, something happened to it. Made me shiver. Even when I saw it from afar.
Yeah, bad fucking BSB apparently, which is what you're gonna see.
Well, where do you think the Skylark flies?
I only have a guess. You see, it was no ordinary ship. Cargo on it? Well, it was under prohibition, if you know what I mean.
You think the smugglers got it?
I saw a box with the ship's name. Some hobo was burning it for warmth. For a bullet, he told me he found it near the old Wharf Street harbor.
I'll get started, Vince. Soon the logs will be yours.
I'll be waiting here. We newcomers should stick together around these parts.
In case you're wondering what the weird shit he's wearing is, that's actually how life vests were made back in the day. Okay, so basically, Skylark. So he found it at the old harbor on Wharf Street in eastern Grimhaven Bay, between Tower and Clam Bay. So Wharf. There's Tower and Clam Bay. So that's gonna be like right here. So I guess I'm fucking walking. Awesome sauce. I know there's a fast travel point in that area, so it will be revealed to me as soon as I get within range.
Don't do that again.
You look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
Yeah, no, thank you.
What's your problem?
Okay, let me see, where are we? Ah, we should have went back there. Oh, let's turn that back off. Back this other way. Hey, fuckface.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Yeah, I still don't know why it does physical damage to you, but whatever. The other guy just runs away. He's mad. I saved your fucking life, shitbag, so. Okay, so we're gonna need to go straight ahead until we hit the shore. Oh good, and this is a fucking, whatchamacallit, infested area. Awesome. Okay, so that means just straight up fucking run. Oh yeah, run. Yeah, no, wrong, bad. Actually, let's try out the battle rifle. But let's try it out without getting surrounded by other shit. Mauled. Yeah, this is turning badly. It's turning out badly. Fucking bullets slowing down. Oh, I should have aimed higher. And I'm losing my mind. Fuck, I'm losing my life. Go, 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 go. Alright, that works relatively well. Okay, I got it. Yeah, what's weird is the human AI actually is what causes it to slow down like a motherfucker. The monster AI, there seems to be no problem with it, but if you have a whole bunch of humans coming after your ass, totally different story. I had a 38 pistol round hovering in the air there. Yeah, let's craft all my stuff back, because, you know, that cost me a lot of cordite and shell casings. That's okay. At least you got to see how the battle rifle actually fares. It is a fairly powerful weapon. It's not bad. It's just basically I need to get my stats improved here and get more damage output on that motherfucker. See, a higher proficient battle rifle, damage increased 20%, and you gain a 10% chance to deal double damage. Nope, not you. Fuck you. I shot your brother, man. I don't feel like fucking tangling with you. And there's our fast travel point. Yeah, whatever. Last time I got called a madman for fucking interfering, so fuck him. Good luck, pal. All the best. Yeah, he's just running out here. Oh, he's got a shotty. Oh, you gotta go, pal. Nice try. I should be able to loot their damn corpses and take their fucking weapons, so... Or at least their ammo. Okay, I don't know if he's an innocent or if he's a bad guy, so... Okay, that guy's definitely a bad guy. Okay, he's running away. What a way to go. Face down in a crate full of booze. That's probably gonna be my fucking obituary. Oh. You want some? Oh, thank God I missed him. He's an innocent. I would have died. Oh, I missed that again. I suck dilly out, Flanders. Alright, let's heal up. Now let's craft all our shit again, because, you know... Now we're going to use something a little less expensive than rifle bullets, and here's our log. Skylark ship logs. Loaded the crates with machine details. Don't like the engineers. They look more like gangsters than sailors. The weather gets only worse. We are overloaded, and there's no way we can get to Oakmont before the tempest hits. Order the sailors to fasten all cargo. Those rats opened fire on the crew. They've doomed us all. How are we supposed to survive the storm with wounded men? Kay, save us all. And all evidence collected. Okay, anybody else want to fucking jump stupid? I mean, I don't mind using ammo on all you fuckers. Actually, I do kind of mind. I don't want to, you know, use up all my supplies that fast. Okay, so our next destination is the Red Queen. That's going to be over by the asylum, so... The asylum is, of course, is going to be a place we're going to visit later on. This is an H.P. Lovecraft-derived game, so... Yeah, naturally, that's going to be on the menu. Okay, I believe this is the correct way. Yes. That will take me straight to where I gotta go. And I can pick up the fast travel point by the asylum too. Excuse me. And another infested zone. Do we love us? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, that's good. There's the asylum up there. Nice and creepy looking. No, you can't really see much of it. You'll see it later, though. It's a 3-story building, and it's chock full of crazy people. And some amusing shit when you point your gun at them and threaten to shoot them in the head. And now you're going to see what appears to be either a bad BSP or something else going on, because look at that shit. That's not supposed to be actually happening there. Yeah, the spikes coming up out of the air, that's fucking a bad map compiler or something. I don't know what the fuck happened here, but... Yeah, that's not supposed to actually be what's happening. Okay, now I gotta get in here and get this out quick, because, shit be bad around here. Red Queen ship log. The crew is planning a riot. They gather in groups, silent when I walk near, will sleep with pistols within arm's reach. The cook told me about the things in the fog. Never heard such nonsense nightmares and superstitions mixed in with gibberish. Who are they trying to fool? Locked myself in my cabin. I promise to shoot every bastard who tries to enter but they have just gathered on the bow and started to chant something. Have they all gone mad? Can't stay focused any longer. They've been singing for hours and hours without end. It only gets louder, and I'm starting to understand. Blood everywhere. They drown me in blood. Okay, yeah, we're not going to stick around here. We are going to rock it a little bit. I can't help it. It's in my nature to loot. Yeah, you better fucking run out of this neighborhood. Are you fucking serious? Whoa, hold up a minute. Hey, yo, cop. Look right there. You're a fucking police officer. What the hell? Usually the cops engage these fuckers. Okay, time to heal. That could have gone really fucking sideways, really fucking fast. I'm gonna be back to farming materials again. At this rate. Okay, let's see. We just gotta go back to this guy, drop that shit off, and collect our reward, such as it is. It did say all evidence gathered, right? Oh, whatever.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen. I'd suggest it's best not to read it.
That bad? Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised, Mr. Reed.
Here's the log from the Skylark. The men who unloaded it were not happy to see me.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates, and armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
A wise decision. Now that you have all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason. Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only produces great ideas. What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong. But who here could verify?
And now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston, and the first round's on me. Good luck, friend.
See you later.
Yeah. And of course I got ammunition, but I can't carry any of it. Not so much for that one. Yeah, this one's a lot. Yeah, field research is a lot quicker, so there's like at least the first part of it is a lot quicker. So I'm just gonna do the first part of this, and then we're gonna call that an episode. Okay, casebook. That one is Windheim, south of Polaris Road. That's going to put it right by the farming spot.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Nah, I don't want no papers. We don't need no stinking papers. Or badges. Whatever. Okay, do I want a rifle or do I want a shotgun going in here? I don't know, what do you think? Is the shotgun more intimidating or is the rifle more intimidating? Yeah, that's going to come up later. I think a shotty is going to be a better plan for this. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's a new one. Let's miss. Okay, hurry up and finish loading. I need to put some rounds in this fucking thing's ass. Okay, good. And this asshole needs to go too. Back here, fucker. I hate this fucking smoker. Okay. And looky here.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
Yeah, those are lines of cocaine right there.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Shop owner's notes. The dream returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainium worked to stay awake. Kay helped me. Twice I've almost fallen asleep, and they appeared again. Yeah, cocaine used to be kind of considered a form of medication back in the day. Yep, that's right. Colombian marching powder was considered fucking medication. Hospital response. Disturbing dreams you complained about may be the result of the helminth infestation. Your description of the creatures you see and feel while sleeping is reminiscent of some parasitic forms of life. I recommend you follow the recipe below to prepare an ointment of my own devising. This should ease your symptoms and help you get rid of any and all parasites. Yeah. Yeah, it appears homeboy decided to rid himself of some parasites, alright? Okay, yeah, you gotta go, pal. What the fuck do you think you're going? Get back here. I'm putting you down, pal. Oh, shit. You can't point straight down, so... Okay, he's done. The rest of those guys were just regular flunkies, so I can just pop them with the 1911. Well, maybe not. I got a smoker in here. Somewhere. There you are. Fucker got a nutsack on it or what? It kind of looked like it. Okay, that's emptied. Anything else? Another fucking cough in here. Got mangled monster bits everywhere.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
I would fucking guess not. Suicide note. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Kay, forgive me. Yep. All evidence collected. Yep, so this guy offed himself rather than deal with the monsters showing up. Gotta say, Oakmont does not seem like a fucking great place to even vacation or visit, much less live in. Alright, our next destination. Home of the Infected Man. He is going to be Moorland between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides. So, Moorland. Right there. So we need to go by the fish market. And then we'll go turn this quest in, or this portion of the quest in, receive the next part, and we'll call that an episode. I think that'll be plenty. A couple of the side quests I'm going to be saving until closer to the end of the game, though, because I definitely do need to be a little bit better tooled up for them. I mean, they're still doable, just that I kind of like having overwhelming firepower, shall we say, rather than what I've got currently. I like to stack the deck, shall we say. I believe this is the place. Yeah, this is the place. Okay, I need a little bit more thump than what I got going on here. Look, you predator, motherfucker. I'm hurting. I am hurting. Gotta get fixed. Okay, one down. Two down. Alright. I am running out of stuff to craft with. Oh yeah, this is not great. Oh yeah, we are in trouble. Okay.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Liz's secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants me to do bad things to me and John. Wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Yeah, wonderfucking-ful. Okay, so we've looted this lower room. Let's go upstairs and see what else is going to jump out the fucking floor and kick my ass. Oh look, here comes some more bad news. Hey, I'm going to just burn up battle rifle rounds. 30-06, people. God's caliber. Old Testament. God's caliber, New Testament would be 308.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
We got an ooze sample. So that's what they wanted. That's what the doctor wants.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Okay, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, I think, oh, the bed, I forgot about that.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Yeah, I gotta break out my supernatural, whatchamacallit, vision. Whoa, fuck off. There we go. Now this one's a little hard to remember the exact order, too, but, you know.
Liz! John! You... What?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
time to figure this out.
Alright, I think it's this way.
Liz!
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Nope, okay.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go.
Liz! John! You.
Nope, okay, well, was it this the first one? Fuck, I don't remember.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work.
Liz! John! You. What is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Alright, there we go. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so we're going to pop back to the hospital, and we are going to turn this in and call this an episode. But as you can see, there's definitely some bad shit happening in this town. Lots of different little references to the various Cthulhu mythos stories.
Find something you like.
Wow, that's what you call a healthcare professional right there, out here smoking a fucking cigarette.
No, please, no, he's mad.
I have to be an asshole. But only on days that end in Y.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Bye.
Alright guys, we're going to call it right there. Obviously we've got another can of worms to open up. And the nice thing about doing this is, essentially, this is adding, like right here, lore, bestiary, this is adding basically the descriptions and whatnot of the various creatures we're running into. So if you want to know more about these things, then you can come in here and read the description of these creatures. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time, and we will wrap this particular side quest up. And let's see, that one's gonna wait till later. That one actually leads to a fucking boss fight, so we're gonna wait for that one. Probably do open house and rest in peace, I would guess. And if there's enough time, we might just do assigned reading. Well, all these are relatively simple quests, except, well, Letters from Oakmont's pretty simple too, but it's more or less a lore quest like the history one. But it takes you to a lot more places, obviously, and gets you a lot more experience, and gets you into a lot more fights. But with that, guys, I will see you next time.